Welcome to this interactive explainer. We're doing something highly dynamic today. Instead of just reading off a dry list of facts, we're mapping out the career of a guy who literally reshaped modern football history, Lionel Messi. We're turning this into a fast-paced trivia journey, so get ready, get focused, because this is just an incredibly fun way to test your recall and build a mental timeline of an absolute legend. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. The source material throws down the gauntlet with one simple, direct question. Think you know Lionel Messi? Right? It's designed to separate the casual observers from the true die-hard followers. Do you actually have what it takes to be considered a true fan? Well, we are about to find out exactly where your knowledge stands.
Here are the ground rules. Number 1, 5 questions. Number 2, 5 points up for grabs. And number 3, true fans are going to score a perfect 5 out of 5. Let's see if you can pull off that perfect score. Section 1, the Longtime Club. Every great story has a beginning, right? And for a professional athlete, that first major, long-term chapter really defines the roots of their legacy. We're setting the foundation of where his professional journey truly anchored itself.
So here's question 1. Which club did Lionel Messi spend most of his professional career at? I want you to really think back. Where did he build his name? Where does the vast bulk of his professional timeline reside?
Could it be A, PSG, B, Barcelona, or maybe C, Inter Miami? Take a second, think about it, and lock in your guess. The answer is B, Barcelona. If you guess Barcelona, go ahead and reward yourself with that first point. This is the place where he spent over 2 decades, scoring a staggering 672 goals and laying the total groundwork for his massive global fame. Section 2, captaining the national team. Now, what's really interesting about this next part is how we pivot away from his club loyalty and look directly at his national identity. An athlete's club is kind of like their day job, but their national team, that's their heritage. Let's look at that side of his career map. That brings us to our second question. Which national team does Messi captain? We know where he spent most of his club days, but which country does he famously lead out there on the international stage?
These options represent some seriously fierce international rivalries. We have A, Brazil, B, Argentina, or C, Spain. These are absolute titans of the sport. Which of these nations does he wear the captain's armband for? Make your final choice.
Boom! The answer is B, Argentina. Leading Argentina and obviously eventually lifting the World Cup for them is a massive defining part of his professional identity. If you've got 2 points now, you're building some serious momentum. Great job!
Section 3, the post-Barcelona era. Look, every timeline has a turning point. We've acknowledged his legendary, long-time stint at Barcelona, but the narrative of his career drastically shifted in one specific year. We are now officially entering the post-Barcelona era.
Question 3. Which club did Messi join after leaving Barcelona in 2021? I really want to place a strong emphasis on that pivotal year, 2021. It marks a massive transition in our career map, and honestly, it truly shocked the sports world.
Let's lay out the heavyweight European destinations for this massive move. Was it A, Manchester City, B, Paris Saint-Germain, or C, Juventus? The suspense here is real. Where did he go in 2021? Lock it in.
The answer is B, Paris Saint-Germain. Driven by those shocking financial constraints at Barcelona, this 2021 move took his immense talents to a brand new club and a brand new league. Are you 3 for 3? Let's keep pushing forward.
Section 4, the current chapter. Because, of course, the journey didn't just stop in Paris. We're bringing this explainer right up to the modern day to see if your knowledge is fully up to date. This question challenges you on the here and now. Which club does Messi currently play for? Are you actually keeping up with his most recent moves? Let's see if you can nail this one. Here are your global options. Is it A, Inter Miami, B, Al Hilal, or C, LA Galaxy? I'll give you just a few seconds. Where is he playing right now? It's A, Inter Miami. He literally shifted the entire center of the footballing world straight to the US. Huge congratulations to those of you who are currently sitting at 4 for 4. You are navigating this career map flawlessly.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we can now map out his entire club career across 3 distinct eras. You've got most of his career spent at Barcelona, then the major 2021 shift to PSG, and now his current chapter at Inter Miami. Taking distinct trivia facts like this and building a clear, logical map makes complex timelines incredibly easy to grasp and remember.
Section 5. The iconic number. Let's move on and see how this builds to the ultimate symbol of his on-pitch identity. We've covered the where of his career timeline, but now we really need to cover the defining visual of who he is on the field.
So here is your fifth and final high-stakes question to complete the perfect 5 out of 5 challenge. What is Lionel Messi's famous jersey number for most of his career? This is the ultimate test to finish strong.
Your options are 3 absolutely legendary numbers in the sport. Is it A, 7? Is it B, 10? Or is it C, 9? We are at maximum dramatic tension right now. What single number is just completely synonymous with his name?
It is the massive number 10. So the crucial point here is that this isn't just a digit on a shirt, right? Following in the footsteps of legends like Maradona, it cements his iconic status globally as a playmaker and an absolute leader. That number 10 is the thread that ties his entire career together.
So, how many did you get right? Comment your score out of 5 and challenge your friends. But beyond the trivia, I want you to ask yourself, how will history look back on this timeline 50 years from now? Did breaking down this timeline help you lock in the facts? Challenge your friends, stay curious, and thanks so much for diving into this explainer with me.